Welcome to Challenge Forex. My name is Steve. Join me now as I go through my weekly forecast for the week commencing 14th of October 2024. And during this session, I'm going to be looking at support and resistance levels on the daily charts and marking out the possible trades that might be coming up this week, trades that I would be interested in myself. So this is not financial advice. And I'm not telling you should take these trades, but just saying these are the trades that I will be looking at for this week. And if you do have any success with these trades, let me know in the comments below. Just let me know if you make a profit or a loss or how you went with your trades. Okay, let's get started. Now, I'm going to skip through the pairs that don't have any, what I would say, setups that I think look pretty good for this week. So, for instance, this one here, nothing marked up on the Aussie CAD. And let's go for the first one we have here is actually the Aussie dollar. And let me just update that one so you can see the symbol in the corner. So, Aussie dollar, this one has just broken through what I had as a support level before. And it's just come back now to retest this zone. So if we get one red candle outside of this zone here, maybe Monday or Tuesday this coming week, we will be looking at taking this one short. The CAD Swiss, I have a couple of spaces marked out with possible resistance levels, but the price is not really near it yet, so I'm not really looking to take this one as a trade at this point. CAD Yen, this one is actually in the zone right now, so I'm looking for a green candle to close above this zone, which could happen on Monday or Tuesday because we are actually right in the zone now. Euro CAD, we've been hovering between these two zones here for the last couple of months. So this one here is August, this month is September, and we're now almost halfway through October. So just looking at the support and resistance levels, they've been touched multiple times. So because this one's going up at the moment, or has been for this last week, I'm waiting for this one to retest this upper level again, the resistance zone. And once we get something like a green candle into the zone and then a red candle closing below the zone, sort of like these previous ones here, then we'll be looking at taking this one short. Euro Swiss, we are looking at taking this one long, and again, similar to what we had last month, we want to see a red candle going into the zone and then closing above with a green candle, and then we'll take this one long. Euro US dollar, this one has just crashed through what I did have marked down previously as a support level, and because it is just below this level now, I would like to see one more green candle go into the zone, or we have a red candle closing under the zone. Then we'll be looking at taking this one short. The pound Aussie, and similar sort of setup, we're looking at this one to go green candles into the zone, and then close below with a red candle, and then taking this one short. Pound dollar, and this one is at a zone now. We are still looking at maybe one more red candle to go into this zone and then close with a positive green candle similar to this, perhaps this one that happened last month. And if we see some sort of a setup like that, any sort of candlestick pattern, I guess, with a green bullish candle, we will be looking at taking this one long. New Zealand Swiss, we are already at the zone now and it has already closed with a green candle. So what I will be doing for this one is watching to see how it goes on Monday to see if we start to go into a more positive direction for Monday. I'm thinking possibly we might get a bit of a pullback on Monday, and if that is the case, it might give us a chance to get into this one long with a better price. New Zealand dollar, And this one is actually in a zone right now that we have marked as resistance. This was a support and resistance zone, has been touched multiple times, we can see here in the past, and even recently, like last month. So we are looking for this one now. We could get another green candle into the zone, or even a wick above the zone possibly, but we're looking at the next one to be a red candle that closes below this zone. And once we see that one, we'll be looking at short. And the dollar Swiss, this one, we are waiting for this to come back and retest this zone now to take this one long. We do need possibly a couple of red candles to get into the zone, and then close with a green candle above, and then take that one long. And gold is still up near its all-time high level. It peaked at the end of September, and it's only a few pips away from that high level now, about 2,930 points to go back to that level. So I'm thinking this one's possibly going to keep going, but entry on the daily chart is not really anywhere good, because we can see it came back and retested this zone and then has gone up from there. So 2 days ago would have been Thursday candle this week, and this last one here was Friday this week. So the best entry would have been after Thursday, with a stop loss, like 3,200 pips roughly, or points. And if we were going for a 1-to-1, we would have already reached that now, and the trade would probably still be open and we'd let it go long. Possibly looking for gold to see if we can actually break this level and go through another all-time high. So that's it for this week. And just to have on my screen, if you want to take a screenshot of this one, this is my possible setup list for this week. And we've got 11 possible setups that I will be watching. And like I mentioned before, let me know in the comments below if you had any success with these trades. Let me know if you actually took any of the same trades that I've been looking at for the next week, and if you actually made a profit or not.